The door that wasn't there. When I was a kid, my family moved into an old house at the end of a long, quiet street. It was one of those homes that felt too big, with empty rooms and doors that creaked when no one was around. My parents thought it was charming. I hated it. The first time I saw the door, I was 7 years old. It was in the basement, tucked away in the farthest corner, almost hidden behind a rusted metal shelf. The strange thing was that my dad had been down there a dozen times before and never mentioned it. I asked him about it one night at dinner. He gave me a confused look. "There's no door in the basement, buddy," I insisted, describing exactly where it was. He laughed it off, but later that night, I heard him go downstairs. When he came back up, his face was pale. "You were just imagining things," he said. But from then on, he never let me go into the basement alone. Years passed, and I forgot about the door until the night my little brother disappeared. He was only 4, and my parents were frantic, searching every inch of the house. Then I remembered the basement. I ran down the stairs, feeling sick. The metal shelf was toppled over. The door that wasn't supposed to be there was wide open. I stepped closer. The air beyond the doorway was thick and dark, like a tunnel that stretched into nothingness. I called my brother's name. No answer. Then I heard something breathing. It was deep and slow, like something enormous trying to stay quiet. I wanted to run, but I couldn't move. The darkness inside the doorway shifted. Something was in there, just beyond the threshold. And then I saw them. Eyes. Dozens of them, watching me from the void. I screamed and stumbled back. My dad came rushing down and grabbed me. He slammed the door shut, locked it, then held me so tight I thought my ribs would crack. My brother was never found. The police said he must have wandered outside and gotten lost, but my parents knew better. My dad bricked up the basement door the next day. We never spoke about it again. Years later, after my parents had passed and I was clearing out the house, curiosity got the best of me. I broke down the wall. The door was gone. But as I turned to leave, I swear I heard something knocking from the other side.